We are back. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all something right quick, real fast, right quick. Now, when it comes to my J. Rashad 99 Stickers freestyle music video that I did, I'm gonna go ahead and press record right now. I'm gonna tell y'all the story behind how this even came up, right? I think it was Monday. It was like later on that night when I was at work, right? I was talking to a co-worker. I was talking to a, see, they already trying to attack me. I was talking to a co-worker, right? I ain't gonna say the name of who I was talking to, but I was talking to a co-worker, right? I don't know what we was talking about, but we was on the pet aisle, right? And I said, I put ice cream on my chicken. That was a Young Thug bar that he said in the song, right? That I said in the song. I don't even know why I said that Monday. That was just it came to my head, and I said, I put ice cream on my chicken. And then we started getting into like a conversation about like, he said, that sound nasty, bro. And I was like, yeah, I ain't never did that before. I'm just telling you what Young Thug said in the song. He said he put ice cream on his chicken. Right? And I remember this video. I said in this video, on this song that I did, I said, free Thugger, fuck out my face. Y'all know the bar, y'all know why I said that, because Young Thugger has a song called Get the Out My Face. Get the fuck out my face. Get the fuck out my face. Yeah, just go ahead and look up that song, Young Thug, it's actually get TF out my face. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, and then in this song, that I shot this video a year ago. You can go look. I shot this video a year ago. Around that time, he was still in prison, right? I could literally tell you around this time, when I made this video, when I said free Thugger, get the out my face, whatever, you know what I'm saying? When I said that, I literally, about what, like a couple months later or a couple weeks later, one of the two, it was like a couple months later, he literally got released. He literally got released. I was like, and I wasn't even paying attention to the whole YSL thing and all that, but I know I said that in a song, and literally a couple months later, he gets released. But let's get back to Monday that just passed. When I told my coworker, when I said that bar that Young Thug said in the song, I'm gonna show y'all, literally, I think this popped up today on my Roku. Where am I at? I'm at an Exxon gas station. Remember, I made this video a year ago. This is, it's all about divine timing. Man-made time don't really exist. It's about universal time, which is divine alignment, divine timing. You feel me? Not only that, I was wearing a Atlanta hat in this video. You get what I'm saying? All of this builds up to this point. I'm trying to tell you, everything comes around full circle when you paying attention. You feel me? Everything comes around full circle when you paying attention. You just have to be aware, pay attention, you know what I'm saying? And then the thing is, around this time too, I don't even like to throw this in here, but like people like to talk down on like weed smokers and stuff like that, right? I was still smoking around the time I made this video. So my intuitive abilities never went down. It didn't affect anything. You get what I'm saying? It didn't matter what, that was never a problem. I had other things that I had to push away, which was like people, certain energies. You get what I'm saying? Certain energies that kind of hindered my progress when it came to what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? So I had to really get serious about my life. You feel me? I had to get real serious about just what I do personally. And then when I started realizing that, oh, this is bigger than me. This is a situation. I already knew what was going on, and I know who is who. And this is the thing I want to say. People was so nosy about my destiny, about where I was going in life. I already know people was getting readings on me years ago, before I even knew about any of this stuff. You feel me? Before I knew about any of this hoobly jubilee, musky muskrat, magic throwing, all that. I didn't know about that. I was always wondering, why am I going through a whole bunch of da-da-da-da? You know what I'm saying? Like, why my emotions always get weird around certain times? You get what I'm saying? And then when I realized that I was more on the spiritual side of things when it comes to my vessel, my well-being, my connection with God, my connection with Source, my connection with my ancestors and spirit guides, you know what I'm saying? I have been through so many deaths and rebirths to the point to where I just kept learning, you know, just kept learning, because I was always that type of person that was to myself. And people probably thought I was just wasting time by being to myself. No, the whole time nobody was paying attention to me while I was being to myself. I was learning everything I needed to learn, from human behavior all the way down. You get what I'm saying? So in this situation, I was at the Exxon gas station. Pay attention to your Roku. And it gets so deep to the point to where people will literally try to look into your Akashic records just so they can go find you and manipulate that situation. Especially if they know you got a big purpose. And it like nobody, you know what I realized about certain things, bro? Some people really don't want to see you do good, and especially if they know you a high priest or a high priestess or any of those things. Especially if they know that your connection to Source is powerful, they will try to oppress that, try to suppress it. But God always will say, do not touch my anointed. If you have negative intentions, do not touch my anointed. It doesn't matter. All that worldly, materialistic stuff that be going on that people care about so much, but they don't care about their connection to Source, their connection to God. You get what I'm saying? It don't matter if I was high or not high. I always kept God first, regardless. So if y'all look down on me because I was smoking weed, or family members look down on me because I was smoking weed, or anybody thought I was a fiend or overly sexual or something like that, I have controlled myself to the T because of this. I had to get control of my emotions and everything because of it. Because I seen everything. I saw everything playing out from this moment here to this moment now, where we at right now. I seen how everything was just playing out, and how people like to try to play me like I'm a dummy, like I don't spiritually feel the things around me, and how I can see the manipulation. I have literally felt the mind control, and I don't even want to play victim, but yes, I am a victim of this situation because somebody tried to come through. It probably many different, it's so many people involved in this situation that knows who I am, that has tried to fuck my life up just because they don't want to see me do better than them. And I love everybody. That's the thing about this. I love everybody, regardless of color, race, gender, whatever. I love everybody, fam, for who they are. But if you had any type of negative intentions behind any of this, any YouTube, internet cults, any of that, bro, that been trying to stop me for years. And all I wanted to do was create my art and help people, enlighten people, show people the real truth. Y'all gonna quit keeping up. Y'all gonna quit keeping up with these lies, bro, about me and about all the manipulation and all the control. All this is gonna fall because I got divine proof right in front of your face. You can't shut down my YouTube. I am a healer for God. The divine has time to expose every single one of y'all it's so many different people to the point to where you can't count on 2 hands that has tried to come for me, bro. They do a good job of the cover-ups. They do a real good job. But you can't cover up this. You can't cover up this. I have so much, like, bro, I have so much love in my heart for people. It's like I'm like disappointed. If you see like me ever looking a certain way or my face look a certain way, it's because I'm disappointed, fam, in how far people will go to do certain things to people, bro. Just to control, just to have control, just to have power of attorney over people, just to be somebody's handler, just to try to get money off of somebody because they can't do what you can do, whatever that is. It's disappointing. And to me, I know it's mainly older folks. It's not even young folks for real. It's the older folks trying to control the younger folks' mind. And if there's young folks involved in this, y'all need to go ahead and get out of that right now. I love y'all, man. It's to the point to where I work so hard to just provide for myself, but not only for myself, but for others that want to learn, that want to grow, that want to fulfill a purpose, whatever that is. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just grateful that God opened my eyes and let me see what was really going on behind my whole entire existence, for real. Because I already know why my YouTube had slowed down in the first place. It wasn't me, it was the people behind my YouTube. There's folks that did not want to see me grow, fam. There's literally people that did not want to see me be happy. But happiness is a choice that you can make internally for yourself. Yeah, we're going to have good days, you're going to have bad days on a personal level. But you don't stay that way. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't, you know what I'm saying? You can switch that right around. You can just switch that right around. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just glad that God gave me the time to just reflect on myself and reflect on the things I love and, you know, just everything as a whole, you know? And I always had love for just everybody and whatever they doing. You know what I'm saying? I never looked at this like a race or a competition or anything like that, because I just had love for what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get aggressive on the beat and everything, but that's just I put my heart into it. I put my emotions into it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I really love what I do. You feel me? This ain't really a joke to me. This definitely ain't a joke. This is real life. You know what I'm saying? I'm showing y'all how I multi-dimensionally jump timelines. You feel me? It's certain conversations that led up to certain moments in times. Like, and I'm not running around here talking about I'm psychic. But it's true. And the truth is like right in front of your face. And you have to take that L and accept that for whoever want to be negative about my life. As I said, everybody has abilities. Everybody's able to do certain things. It's just about making that choice to go within. It's just about choices. It's just about choices. And it's like this situation, I can see how the reason why I can't trust nobody right now. I can't trust nobody until this gets cleaned up. I can't trust nobody until this completely gets cleaned up. And if they don't stop lying, and if they don't own up, fess up to the truth about everything, that goes for family, friends, all of this, it's just gonna, as I said, it's just gonna get worse and worse and worse and worse. Not for me, for them. And whoever isn't involved, thank you for not being involved. Thank you for just not attacking me. Thank you. Thank you for loving me for who I am. Thank you for loving me when I was in a bad place. But I know there's so much people involved in this. It's hard for me to trust anybody because there's so many people that was involved in this situation. You get what I'm saying? involved with the mental magic, the attacks, the all of that. All because I was telling the truth. All because I'd rather tell the truth than lie. See y'all in the next one, bro. See y'all in the next one.